In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
In life? Why do you trouble me?
It is required of everyone that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. My spirit never walked beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hall. So I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link. Would you know the weight and length of the coil you bear yourself?
Speak words of comfort to me, Jacob Marley. Speak words of comfort.
Comfort? I have none to give.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Well? What do you want?
Much. You don't believe in me.
I don't.
What proof would you have of my reality beyond that of your own senses?
I don't know.
Why do you doubt your senses?
Because a little thing affects them.
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men. If that spirit goes not forth in life, it must do so after death.
You are bound in heavy chains.
I wear the chain I forged in life. Is its pattern strange to you? The chain you will bear was full as heavy and as long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago. It must be a ponderous chain by now.
Ebenezer Scrooge. How now? What do you want of me? Much. Who are you?
In life I was your partner, Jacob Marley. You don't believe in me?
I don't.
What evidence would you have of my reality beyond that of your own senses?
I don't know.
Then why doubt your senses?
Because a slight disorder in my stomach could make my senses cheat me.
Now, do you believe in me or not?
I do. But why do you come to plague me? And why do you wear that ponderous chain?
I made it link by link in my life, as you are doing for yourself on earth. It is now a part of my penance, and I am here tonight to warn you of a fate such as mine.
It's all humbug, I tell you. Mercy to me.
Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I do. I must. But why do you walk the earth? And why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men. If it goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world. And witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth, and turn to happiness.
Why are you bitter?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. I girded it on of my own free will and of my own free will. I wore it.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. I girded it on of my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it.
Now, you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business! Mankind was my business. Why did I walk through crowds of fellow beings with my eyes turned down, and never raise them to that blessed star which led the wise men to a poor abode? Hear me.
I will.
I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance of escaping my fate, Ebenezer.
Oh, God, the hard hearts of this world and the torment of years to come. I come out of torment. I come to help a soul avoid eternal misery, and I am not believed. We are sent to undo the evil we have done, to witness happiness we cannot share. The happiness that might have been.
But you wear a chain. Why?
I wear the chain I forged in life. A chain of useless things. The evil I did to others. Deeds of unkindness. The echo of empty houses. If you died tonight, Ebenezer, you would drag such a chain.
But why must spirits walk the earth? And why do they come to me?
It is required of every man that if his spirit goes not forth to others while in life, it is condemned to do so after death. I wear the chain which I forged in life, even as you do now, Ebenezer, even as you do now forge for your own damnation.
Oh, no. Jacob, speak comfort to me, Jacob.
I have none to give. My doom weighs too heavily upon me. Life's opportunities escape me. Now I know no rest, no peace, only remorse.
You don't believe in me. I do. I must. But why do you walk the earth, and why do you come to me?
I am doomed to wander through the world and witness the happiness I cannot share, but might have shared on earth. I bear the chain of selfishness I forged in life. I made it link by link. Would you know the weight and length of the one you bear yourself?
Oh, Jacob Marley, speak words of comfort to me.
They come from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Don't you believe in knocking?
Would you have unbolted the door to let me enter, Ebenezer?
That door was bolted. Who are you?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Humbug!
You don't believe in me.
I do not.
Still, you must admit that you see me.
You might be nothing more than the sour gruel I ate at supper. Humbug!
I wear the chain I forged in life. You know the weight and the length of the strong coil you bear yourself. It is a ponderous chain, for captive bound and double ironed. Not to know that no space of regret can make amends for one's life opportunity misused. Yet such was I. Look, this is the fate that awaits you.
But
who are you?
ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life I was Jacob Marley, your partner.
Can you sit down?
I can.
Do it, then.
You don't believe in me.
I don't. You may be an undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. Humbug, I tell you. Humbug.
Do you believe in me or not?
I must. You are fettered. Why?
I wear the chain I forged in life. Is its pattern strange to you?
Jacob, old Jacob, Marley, oh, speak comfort to me, Jacob.
I have none to give. It comes from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge. But my time is nearly gone, hear me.
I will, but don't be too hard on me, Jacob, pray.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it on earth, link by link, and yard by yard. Now I must wear it as proof of my foolishness. Do you feel the weight of the chain you yourself bear? It was as heavy and long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have added to it since. It is a ponderous chain. Oh, if only you could realize that Christmas spirit is an opportunity to make the chain lighter. I didn't. And look!
But you were a good man of business, Jacob.
Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. Now do you believe in me?
I believe in you, absolutely. But why do you walk the earth? Why do you come to persecute me? And what is that great chain you wear?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it, link by link, and yard by yard, while on earth. And now I can never be rid of it, any more than you will ever be rid of yours.
Mine?
It was as heavy and long as this 7 Christmases ago. It's a terrible, ponderous chain you are making, Scrooge.
What do you want of me?
Much. Look at me, condemned to walk the earth in death because I wasted my life.
Wasted? How, dear old Marley?
I helped myself to money instead of helping my neighbor. And so I wear this chain of greed and heartlessness I forged in life. Mankind should have been my business. You still have time to repent. Reform. How? Tonight, you will be haunted by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first to arrive when the bell tolls 1.
You're a level-headed man. Some would say too level-headed. Do you believe in me?
I believe in you. But I don't understand all this.
My chains. I wear the chains I forged in life. My spirit never went beyond the office. I spared no time for charity. Oh, my fellow man.
Mercy. Dreadful apparition. Why do you trouble me?
Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I must. But why do spirits walk the earth? Why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared, and turn to happiness.
You're chained. Tell me why.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. Is its pattern strange to you? Or would you know the weight and length of the strong coil you bear yourself? It was as full, as heavy, and as long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago, you have labored on it since. It is a ponderous chain.
Look at me, Ebenezer. In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Mercy! Why do you haunt me?
I've come to warn you, to spare you my fate.
All this hardware?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link. This link was when I evicted those orphans. And here's when I cheated old Mrs. Avery. And your chain was this long and heavy 7 years ago. You should see it now, Ebenezer.
What business do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you, sir?
Ask me who I was.
Very well. Who were you then?
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
Can you sit down?
I can.
Well, do it then. Why do spirits walk the earth? And why do they come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world. Oh, woe is me, and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth, and turn to happiness.
You're fettered. Tell me why.
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. It is a ponderous chain. Do you know the weight and length of the strong coil you bear?
It was as heavy and as long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since.
Marley. Eddie. We need to talk. All right. I'm always talking to the dead. You don't believe in me. You're right, I don't. Listen, man. I haven't got time for this. I'm dead, you're not. Seems to me that gives me the upper hand. Message-wise. You can't front me out. I'm deceased. Look. All right. Talk. You're gonna get 3 visitors. I'll bake a cake. I'll treat them with respect if I were you. I might just stop you ending up like me. Well, how do you mean? Dead? There's worse things than dying. Do you remember when you died? Why are you so interested? No reason. Just wondered what it was like for you. Sudden. What's with the chains? What these? They're just bad stuff I did that I never put right.
I wasted my days hoarding money, thinking about myself. I closed myself to the needs of my fellow man. Now I see the need, feel the want, unable to ignore, but incapable to help. Roaming, forever restless, in the upper winds. This time of year, I suffer most. Listen, Ebenezer. You shall be haunted by 3 spirits. Expect the first when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I see all 3 at once and have it over with? I'm a busy man, Jacob.
Oh, I know you are, Ebenezer. I see the weight and length of the chains you bear. You've worked on them hard the past 7 years. But it's not too late. You can still escape my fate. Grow, blossom, share, Ebenezer. In your way.
A man of worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?
I do! I must!
You are fitted in chains. Why?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. Do you recognize its pattern? Can you imagine the weight and length of the chain you bear? It was as heavy and long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago. Oh, yours is a ponderous chain. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere. Mark me. In life, my spirit never walked beyond our counting house, never roved beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hole. Now, endless journeys lie before me.
Humbug, I tell you, humbug!
Do you believe in me, Ebenezer? Do you believe in me now?
I do believe in you. You are a ghost, Jacob.
Thank you.
But why? Why do you walk the earth, Jacob? Why do you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men and travel far and wide to witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth and turned to happiness.
But tell me, Jacob, what is that chain you wear around you?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard
by my own free will. Is its pattern strange to you, Ebenezer?